What's going on, everyone? Welcome. This is the Warehouse Series. So if you are not a subscriber to my channel, I really appreciate it. I'm creeping up on 4,000 subscribers. Pretty excited about that. If you want to join Discord, that link is in the description below. Close to 600 people, I believe, over there. Everyday activity over there. It's just a great community, warehouse community. Guys, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It's there. If you guys want to help my channel by donating, it's there. All right, so today I'm going to be talking about why I quit training in the warehouse. Now, I enjoy training. I put a lot of effort into training, and I'm going to go over some of the reasons why I quit. So let's go to reason number one. One, it just simply makes for a long week. At the end of the week, I am freaking exhausted. All right, I am very tired. Like I said, I put a lot of time and effort into my training. Into my trainee, I'm 110% focused. I walk all the time. You know, we got a pretty big warehouse. I'm constantly walking. I got a tablet in my hand so I could see what the vocalect is saying to the person, so I can make sure that they're seeing everything that they should be. Just really putting a lot of time and effort into the training. So the first reason, it just makes a long week. Reason number two is simply they don't listen. I preach 1,000 times through my training week. I literally do, because guys, you get in repetition of training from one trainee to the next, and I repeat myself nonstop certain things. And then when a trainee doesn't do something, they'll be like, oh, no, he never said that. Yeah, I did. I said it not only once, but probably about a dozen times throughout the week. You just weren't listening. So I can't stand when trainees don't listen. And then when it comes to the construction of the pallet, like all this stuff I teach on here, I don't sit there and spill that all out. I try to stick to the basics: strong corners, cases pointing inwards, that cross and T method I talk about all the time. And I repeat it until I'm blue in the face. I just keep repeating it, and I keep rearranging cases. And then after I rearrange the cases, I will point at the pallet and say, God, you seeing similarities here? This is every time, same way, all the time. As soon as I am done, as soon as I leave them, whether it's leaving them just to see how they do on day 5 or the following week, everything that you just taught them goes right out the door. They just start throwing cases all over the damn place, and I guarantee it's because they start focusing on times, which I have preached 1,000 times. Do not worry about your times until like week 4 or 5, when you start establishing a good pallet. Learn to build the pallet, learn times. No one ever wants to do that. Everybody just wants to see if they can do it. Speed. That's all they worry about. The one trainee I put a video out on probably about 3 months ago, his pallets look like crap. I mean, he's killing his times. Don't get me wrong. He's killing his times. But his pallets, some of them look like they're about to fall over all the time. Trainees from the last couple weeks ago, their pallets, actually, you know what I should say? I have one trainee's pallets that's looking pretty good, and he does a really nice job building really good pallets. But other ones, they just totally just whatever, I forget what you just told me, and they just start building. So don't listen. I could go on forever with this one. The third reason is my opinion means crap. So as a trainer, like I said, guys, I take it serious, and I think my opinion should mean something towards the company. Like, hey, I think we should be doing this different, that different. They rewrite whatever they want to rewrite. All right. And you guys know where I work at now, so I'm not trying to get into that too much. I'm not trying to get in trouble, and it goes for anything in the warehouse. We have committees and stuff that help, like, slotting committees and stuff like that. I just don't think it's necessary, because I think they just do it to please us. My opinion means nothing. And that goes with, if I feel a trainee is not ready or shouldn't even be on the floor, it doesn't matter what you think. It's their way or no way. So that's another reason why I am not training anymore. All right, guys, reason number 4, feeling obligated. Now, what's that mean? I've had multiple trainees. I work 3 to 11 shift. Well, the bosses run until like freaking either a couple minutes after 11 or whatever, so and then 1 week I rode someone to the bus every day. I rode that person to the bus. I trained them on 3 to 11, and they were going to daylight. I trained them, or I made sure they got to that bus every day to make sure that they can get through their training week, and then they quit on Sunday. But I rode another person to the bus a few times, and it's just like, I don't like it. I don't like, guys, when I'm done with work, I want to go home. I want to go home and I feel bad. You know, I want these people to succeed and I want these people to make it and get on their feet. And I just don't want to be feeling obligated to ride someone to a bus stop every single day after work. So that's another reason why I quit. I don't want to deal with it. And like I said, with them, it's a second chance. Maybe they're just trying to get back on their feet again. And I feel bad and I want to help out, but I just don't want to feel obligated for, you know, trying to get someone to the bus every day after work. And it just seems like the trainer is that person because you're the one who they're talking to. Guys, the next reason is just too sensitive. Everyone in this world is just too sensitive. Now, we've had shop talk in our contract for as long as I've been there, you know, where, you know, your freedom of speech when it comes to like swearing and stuff like that is a little bit more freely in the warehouse. You know, that's why we have shop talk language. But nowadays, we've had a couple people in the last like so many, year get in trouble for certain things that they say. And it might not even been intentional, just bull crapping around and something slips and, you know, comes out the wrong way. So nothing's ever happened to me yet. I'm very careful when I'm around people, you know, the way I talk, but one of these days I just might slip up and I might get in trouble. I've been at my work 25 years. And if, you know, a trainee is not listening and maybe I show a little frustration, all what it takes is that trainee to go into the office and say, this person's bullying me, this person's harassing me, he's not training me properly, then I'm in trouble. So for people being too sensitive, it's happened to other trainers in the warehouse, and that's another reason why I'm just not trying to get in trouble. I just want to come in and do my job and get home. All right, guys, and the sixth and final reason is basically I could get easy jobs in the warehouse. When I'm at the warehouse, I do talk to some people, but I definitely like to keep to myself. I put my speaker on and I just do my job. So the opportunity for me to do easy jobs in the warehouse is there for me. So I figured, why strain myself with a long week, which coming up is probably going to be every week that we're going to be training in the warehouse, because this is the time we start picking up with people working, getting jobs as a warehouse worker. So honestly, I'd be probably training every week. So why give myself a long week when I can have an easy job and just keep to myself and just do my thing? So that's the final reason why, you know, I'm not training anymore. All right, guys, that's it. Discord Friday coming up this Friday. Guys, keep sending pictures over there. I'm trying to get different stuff. I know a lot of people post pictures. I try to get different people on there. I'm getting ready to start making that video. So, guys, get some more pictures over on Discord if you want them on this Friday's video. And I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.